Have you ever seen your cat doing weird things, like staring at the wall for hours or chasing invisible prey? These strange behaviors may seem random, but they actually have deep meanings. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 13 of the weirdest cat behaviors and what they truly mean. This newfound understanding will help you connect with your cat on a whole new level. Make your mind up, because a few of them will totally take you off guard. Let's begin. Number 13. Chirping or cat chattering. Have you ever heard your cat making those bizarre chirpy or chattering sounds, especially while watching birds or squirrels through the window? It's like they're trying to speak some secret animal language. This funny little noise isn't just random. It's their wild instincts kicking in. Cats chatter when they're excited, frustrated, or hyper-focused on prey they can't quite reach. In the wild, this behavior would help them practice their hunting skills. Scientifically, some believe the rapid jaw movement might even mimic a bird's chirp, confusing their prey. But don't worry, your indoor kitty isn't plotting a hunting spree. Number 12. Night zoomies. Does your cat turn into a furry rocket at night, zooming around the house like it's training for the Cat Olympics? Just when you're ready to wind down, your kitty decides it's go time. This wild burst of energy, often called the night zoomies, is totally normal and rooted in their nocturnal nature. Cats are natural hunters, and in the wild, nighttime is prime hunting time. Even if your cat isn't chasing prey, all that pent-up energy from napping all day needs an outlet. So, they sprint, leap, and pounce, because why not? Number 11. They groom their favorite humans. Ever had your cat suddenly start licking you like you're part of their fur crew? It might seem strange, but this grooming behavior is actually their way of saying, "You're one of us." In a cat's world, grooming is a sign of trust and bonding. Just like they'd groom their favorite feline friend, they're showing you love and affection in the best way they know how. Some experts think this habit also spreads their scent, marking you as part of their family. Number 10. The perils of cats and flat surfaces. Why does your cat always seem to target flat surfaces, as if they were built for chaos and mischief? Whether it's your dining table, desk, or kitchen counter, cats have an undeniable urge to climb, jump, and investigate anything that sits at the perfect height. It's not because they dislike order, far from it. Cats love having a bird's-eye view of their world, and those flat spaces are their personal observation decks. The science behind this is simple. Cats are natural explorers and hunters. Flat surfaces give them the ideal vantage point to survey their surroundings and plan their next move. Number 9. Love for card boxes. How funny is it when your cat tries to fit in literally every card box he sees? It doesn't matter if it's a tiny shoebox, a shipping box, or a big delivery container. Cats just can't resist the urge to climb in. It might seem a little silly, but there's actually a reason behind this adorable habit. Cats feel safe and secure in enclosed spaces because they give them protection from predators and allow them to stay hidden while observing their surroundings. Boxes are the perfect way for cats to create their own little hideouts. The confined space helps reduce stress and keeps them calm, which is why they'll immediately claim any box they come across. Number 8. Brings gifts. Ever opened your front door to find your cat proudly standing there with a gift in their mouth? Maybe a dead mouse, a random sock, or even a leaf, and you're left wondering, what am I supposed to do with this? It might feel bizarre or even a little gross, but your cat isn't trying to mess with you. That so-called gift actually has a sweet meaning behind it. Cats are natural hunters, and when they bring these little presents to you, it's their way of showing trust and sharing their success. Number 7. They need you. Have you ever noticed your cat pushing their paws into your lap or your arm like they're making bread? It might feel a little strange, but this behavior is actually a sweet and natural instinct. Cats need for many reasons, and it all goes back to kittenhood. When kittens are young, they need their mother's belly to stimulate milk production and get a full belly. So when your adult cat starts kneading you, it's their way of showing comfort, trust, and affection. Kneading is their way of saying, "You're safe, you're home, and I love you." It might be a little awkward if they have sharp claws, but it's important to know this is a positive sign of bonding. Number 6. Head bunts and rolls. Does your cat give you sweet head bunts and dramatic rolling sessions as if they're trying to win you over with every move? These adorable gestures are more than just random quirks. They're actually a sign of love, trust, and connection. When a cat gives you a head bunt, it's their way of marking you with their scent, which makes them feel safe and shows that they see you as part of their territory. Think of it as their way of saying, "You're part of my family." And those playful rolls? They're not just for fun. When your cat rolls around on the floor, they're showing vulnerability and trust, exposing their belly in the process. Number 5. Rubbing up against you. Now, what if I tell you that your cat rubbing against you is more than just showing his love for you? When a cat rubs against you, they're transferring their scent onto you, which is their way of claiming you as part of their family. Think of it as their personal stamp of approval. You're mine now. This rubbing isn't just about claiming you. It also makes them feel safe and comforted. Cats have scent glands located in their cheeks, forehead, and sides. And when they rub against you, they're marking you with their familiar scent to create a sense of security. Number 4. Playing with their food. If you are a cat owner, I am sure you have seen your cat playing with his food more than once. Sometimes it's fun to watch them play, and sometimes it's even difficult to watch when cats play with a live prey, like squirrels or mice. While it might look like they're just being picky or messy, there's actually a reason behind this strange habit. Cats don't just eat to satisfy hunger, they also play with their food as part of their hunting instincts. In the wild, cats would bat, chase, and swat at their prey before pouncing on it. This behavior is hardwired into them, so when your cat plays with their food, they're simulating that natural hunting process. Number 3. Cat stares at you. Isn't it weird or even scary sometimes when your cat just keeps staring at your face? Cats have incredibly sensitive eyes that can pick up on things our human vision can't, including certain wavelengths of ultraviolet UV light. Unlike us, cats can detect UV radiation, which means they might be noticing things outside our perception. Things as simple as patterns on plants, or even animals that reflect UV light. This is part of why your cat might stare at nothing in particular or lock eyes with seemingly empty spaces. Number 2. Slow blinking. Does your cat stare at you and then blink slowly like they're sharing a secret only the two of you understand? That slow blink is actually one of the sweetest and most meaningful ways your cat shows trust and affection. In the feline world, a slow blink is a way to say, "I trust you," or "I feel safe with you." It's like a cat's version of giving you a hug without words. When they look at you and blink slowly, they're showing they're relaxed and comfortable in your presence. Interestingly, cats communicate this way as a way to build trust and bond. You can even return the gesture by giving your cat a slow blink in return, creating a kind of cat-human secret communication. Number 1. Drinking from running faucet. Does your cat refuse to drink from their bowl but can't seem to get enough of a running faucet? It might seem odd, but many cats prefer to quench their thirst from flowing water rather than still water. One reason behind this is that running water mimics natural water sources like streams or rivers, which are fresher and less likely to be contaminated. Cats are instinctively drawn to moving water because it feels safer and cleaner to them. Another reason is that flowing water can be more appealing because it's oxygenated and tastes fresher. Some cats also find the sound of running water soothing, which can encourage them to stay hydrated.